Hello everyone, welcome to Devrat Knowledge Villa. You are watching our English video series of Computer Network and Learning Star Topology. There are various types of topology like bus topology, ring topology, star topology and mesh topology. Till today, in our earlier sessions, we have discussed bus topology and ring topology. So you can watch our earlier video of ring topology by clicking the I button at top right corner. Let's start the star topology. Suppose we have a few devices or a computer systems and we want to generate a star network. So we will use one more additional device will work as a centralized device. This device is known as a hub or switch. In most of the cases people are using hub, or we can use the switch also. Now we want to establish a connection between number of devices. So how we will make a connection? So we will make a number of connections from hub to all other devices like this. Get it? We will make number of links from hub to all other devices. Now after making the connection of every device from hub to particular end system, now we will look about the data transfer. Suppose this system want to send data to any other system like this. So that system will transfer the data towards that system via centralized device hub. Get it? Now suppose let's see the device is generating the data and the device sending the data towards this system. So first sender device will send the data to the centralized system hub, and then after receiving the data from the sending device, hub will transfer this data towards the receiver system. So in this way data transfer can occur in star network. So out of this device, any device can be a sender or any device can be a receiver. Let's see properties of star topology. First, it produces high performance and no collision, because there is a number of devices are connected from the hub. So every device has a dedicated link up to the hub. So data which is carried by particular link is only from that devices. So we can say that there is a dedicated bandwidth for each devices. So we can get a high performance and there is a less chance to collision of data. It means there is a less chance of traffic jam. Now we can say that it is a more reliable. Why? Because there is a one-time investment of one powerful system like hub or switch, and remaining thing there is a particular separate link with all other devices. So there is a less chance of any type of error or failure. So definitely star network will be a more reliable. Add and removal of device is easy. Suppose right now there is a total 6 devices in network and we want to add one more 7th device. So easily we can make a connection of that particular device to the hub. If we will look vice versa and we want to remove any devices from this network, suppose we want to remove this device, so we can directly break the connection with the hub of that device and we can remove the device. So adding of new device and removing of any device from the network will not disturb the other devices. Easy troubleshooting. Suppose that sending device is sending a data towards this destination device and data reach up to the hub, but receiver device is not receiving the data. So definitely we can understand there is any error or trouble in this link. So we can easily detect the error and we can easily correct the error. Centralized management, it means whenever any device want to send the data into network, so that device will request the hub and hub will approve the request of any sending devices. So there is a very less chance of collision or a traffic jam, and entire controlling is available up to the central link device. Failure device can't affect network. Suppose any device is going to be failed, so that particular link of that device will break down. Remaining devices are connected with the network and they can transfer the data with each other. Let's see some limitations of star network. It is expensive to implement because there is each device is require the particular separate link up to the hub. So whatever the distance between hub to end system, so every end system there is a separate cable establishment is required. So we can say that it is expensive. Another thing, there is a cost of centralized system also. There is need to purchase hub or a switch as a centralized device. More cables compared to bus and ring. Yes, if you will think about the bus topology, so there is one backbone cable and every device has a connection up to the backbone cable only. And if you will think about the ring, so every device will work as a bridge. Get it? So every device work as a repeater. So there is a link from one device to next device and next device to next device. So according to the comparison of bus and ring, here number of cable requires more. Extra hardware requires like switch or a hub. Key roles of hub on performance. Whatever the performance we are getting by the hub or switch. Suppose hub or switch is not powerful and remaining devices are powerful, so it will degrade the performance of entire network. To increase the performance, there is a requirement of powerful centralized device. Failure of hub shut down whole network. It means when centralized system will shut down, so it will lead to shut down the entire network. If central device will fail, so remaining device will not be able to communicate with each other. Data always pass through hub. Any device cannot send data directly from one device to another device via every device have to make the data transfer via hub. Due to this reason, we are getting moderate security and privacy. When we will get the more privacy, if there is a point-to-point link between one device to another device and there is no intermediate between two devices, so we can get the high security. But here there is a centralized device will work as an intermediate between two devices, I mean sending devices and receiving devices. So there is a moderate security and privacy. That is all about the star topology or a star network. Hope you are understanding very well. If you have any query regarding to the star topology, you can make your comment into the question box. Thanks for watching Devrat Knowledge Villa. Stay connected.